Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Charles and this is episode 17 of our series here on the Pichonniere Valley. I am grabbing a tractor. Grab my Massey Ferguson here. Now I said in the last episode that this thing was running low on fuel and then I never went and filled it up. So since I have chosen this tractor and noticed that, I am going to go and fill it up now. Not the most exciting way to begin an episode, but yeah, it's going to be a month of just kind of some odds and ends. It is December. I was doing some poking around while I was waiting for 9 o'clock to arrive, and yeah, it's definitely a drop off in the contracts and things like that. So although we may manage to do a couple of them, okay, but first we're going to begin our day. I'm going to take this back and I'm going to get it hooked to our tree mulcher. Because I have still some trees at the end, across the bridge there. Across the bridge I have some trees that are up at the top between those two fields, and that's the only thing really keeping me from, driving straight through there and using that as a passage. There is a ditch on the other side of that, but let's see now. Is it the other side of that I hooked to? I guess so. I didn't think that I had put it down that direction, but it's been a minute since I used this anyway. Okay. But yeah, there is a road, a small road coming off that main road coming into the top of our rye field here to our left. Now I may have found out the reason for the tram lines. Why is it not wanting to take these now? Okay, I did have a thought about this, why this was acting the way it is. No, the condition of it is just fine. Repair it for $2, sure. Okay, well there goes that theory. I thought, well, I've used that so much, maybe I've just worn it out. Okay, let's turn it back on. Okay, it just wanted me to lift it up. Didn't want to do a tall, or didn't want to do a very low stump. Yeah, I didn't think I needed to bring my trailer with me. There shouldn't be enough here. Didn't even realize I was to that next tree yet, so. Let's see, and is this the... No, I thought maybe it was the last tree, but here's the... more tree down here. Those darn trees that splay out. Let's see. Okay, that might, mostly anyway, get our things here. Got a couple of stray pieces of wood laying around. For the most part, and see here, you know, I'll have to make a little, if I'm coming up through there, if I don't want to run into the ditch, I'll have to make it a little jog through here to get out, but that is a definite shortcut to this side of the map, so so all good. Now, as far as our tram lines, I actually found out in watching one of Chainsaw 100's videos on this map that he had a field the same way, and he said that you know, it was the same thing where it had tram lines in it when he bought it, and he said that they wouldn't go away until he did a deep cultivation or a plowing on the field. And since I did a direct seeding on that. I guess, oh, yeah, it's filling into our trailer already here. Luckily, it's going into the right one. Come on. Okay. So that is those taken care of. Now, we have a few more. I got up here, this new field that we've bought here across the bridge and to the right, that had alfalfa in it. Now, something I did not take into consideration is that alfalfa, like grass, regrows. So we now have an enormous field of alfalfa. And that's all eventually is going to have to be mowed and baled and wrapped, I guess, because we make alfalfa silage bales. And if I know anything from the alfalfa that Chainsaw 100 has done, it's prolific. So we're going to have a lot of bales coming off of this. So I'm glad that I have our big bale trailer. Now, I ran down this fence over here, and most of the trees, as you can see, are on the other side of that fence. But there are some and I don't know if I can get them. Nope, that one's on the other side. There's an optical illusion made me think it was on this side. I think... Is it this one? This is the first one that's... Oh, yeah, I have trouble getting that because of the... Let's try and go at it a little straighter here. Now, if I can line up these things. It's a little hard driving, you know, swinging out to the side of it with a view like this. And I'm going to be blocked by another tree. Okay, I got that. So yeah, I want to take these trees down. Let's see, so hard to see which ones are on this side now. I want to take these down because I will hit these with a cedar or with something as I'm coming along here. So, there's a stump. I guess maybe I can try and get that. Yeah, you got it? Okay. Just a couple more. Okay. I don't know why this thing has a problem with some trees. In other trees it does just fine. It's all about finding that sweet spot for it. Okay, I think that's all of that stump we're gonna be able to get. Let's see. Last one over here, and then I think there's one at the end I want to go ahead and take down. Yeah, this guy here. Another big one. Another one where it's going to be picky about how we get into it and everything. that say? Oh, I don't own that one. Okay. Well, I guess I won't be taking that one out. I'll just have to be really careful when I come by here with any kind of sprayers or anything like that. Okay, so that gets us 81,996 liters of wood chips. We know where we sell those. The only place to sell them is up at the animal dealer. So we'll go ahead and head up there. First, I will drop this back off in the land of misfit toys here. And now begins another trek up to the animal dealer, a place we have been to many, many times, and so I will see you up there. Okay, well, here we are, back up in our usual sale place. Seems like an awful lot of the things we sell end up coming up here, whether it's silage bales or wood chips or whatnot. So. Okay, $123,000 of wood chips, plus $7,241 in the environmental score reward. Yep, definitely. The precision farming definitely gives you a cheat. Well, they've already got tram lines in this field, so I'll just go ahead and run through it and create a few more. If they didn't want that, they should have created a proper place to turn around here, right? So, okay, back over to the farm and on to the next job, I guess. Okay, coming back into our yard here. I'll park up this trailer. Now, let's see. I said before that the contracts have definitely reduced in the ones at least that we can do. There's still quite the list here, but a lot of them are the supply and transport and rock removal, things like that we're not going to end up doing. I am not doing a deadwood. I have seen Daggerwin have all kinds of problems with that. Now there is a cultivating. Where is that? It's field 61. Oh, that's the one just down from us. I could probably set a tractor going on that. I do have a cultivator. Okay. Well, I hadn't planned to do one, but while we have that, let's go, I guess, since I'm in this tractor. Oh, now this is going to be a bit of a trick. I have to move my water trailer out. so I can have some hope of latching on to my cultivator here. There we go. Okay, well, I had to kind of force it a little bit, but I got it. Okay, now, I've never actually been in this field down here, but it is just on the end of the field that I do own. So take this road, go down by our goats there. Unfold that. Set a worker off on it. I normally don't just set workers loose on contracts too much, but I think cultivating a field like that with a cultivator that size, yep, definitely going to do that. Now I've got that contract going. There was actually another one that I was looking at. Let's see, there's a bale collect, and it's only 9 bales, but it means we can't use our small bale trailer for it. And of course it goes to yeah, it goes to the animal dealer, goes to the normal place. So let's accept that, and let's find out where. Well, first let's go get our tractor and get our, come around, find out how to get to our big trailer here. Let's see, best way, can I fit through here? Yeah. Okay, now we're loaded. Now, where? Okay, it's field 70. It's right off of that, so I'm gonna try to pull this trailer without hitting too much. Around here, I'm going to use our bridge to cut some of this trip off for me of getting, because I'm already going to have to go all the way up to the animal dealer. And for the sharp-eyed among you, yes, I have already done some landscaping up through here. There used to be a bit more of a hump on this division between the fields. There's still some up here, I think, where the trees were. Yep, I'm on it now. And so we can just come... Oh, nope, not going to make that. Not going to squeeze by that either. Oh, come on. This big trailer is going to stop me from being able to make this corner. Finally. Oh, nope, nope, don't run off the road, Charles. You finally got going. Ah, boy, okay. I might need to zoom back so I can actually see this trailer behind me. That might actually help. Now, we're going this way. Yeah, this thing does not want to turn with this tractor. Definitely wider turns. Now, looks like this is the entrance to the field. Wait. That's it. Why won't it let me? It won't let me press it to remove the fence. Oh, great. Well, when I'm coming in here with this big, let's see, is that? Yeah, when I'm coming in here with this big trailer, now I have to negotiate through a fence that I can't delete. Well, we're gonna have to make a bigger swing on this, so. And let me go ahead and let's see, is that the only bale from here? This thing has got some good range to it for picking up bales, and there are very few. Really kind of overkill for this trailer, but it's just more than our other one will take, so. And considering the trouble we've already had, I can't wait to drive this through the town up there, getting to the animal dealer, so yay. Well, that's the first field that I have been in on the map that had a, that would let you, or that had the box for you to delete the fence. That wouldn't let me do it. So, okay. Straps are on. Okay, and I'm on my way up to the animal dealer yet again. So, yet again, I will see you when we get there. Hey, well, yeah, I was going from a slightly unfamiliar direction, so it caused me to miss a turn. But we made it, and we are back here again. Okay, so this should be... this will be fun to turn into. What are you hitting on now? Come on. You're moving slow through it. You know you want to get past it. There we go. Contract finished. Oh, I even got some money for the bales that were sold. I got $1,538 for that. Okay. Also means that I can go in here and collect that. So there's another what, 3,000 or something like that? A little over 3,000. So okay, well, we're getting our money up. So anyway, I now need to make a drive all the way back to the farm. I'll take this rough road going this way. Hopefully I won't find any choke points where it's difficult to turn this trailer. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Okay, well, I will see you back over at the farm. Okay, everybody, that, let me just say that this trailer, being long and, you know, needing a wide turning radius as it does, is an adventure to drive on some of the roads where there are some tight turns and traffic. So, oh boy, that is done anyway. Come on, unhook that. I'm used to a little bit faster, you know, you press the key to unhook those. I'm used to it operating a little faster than that. Okay, now let's see, this next one, let's see, our cultivating contract is 57% done now, so we'll let that continue to go. A pedigree horse has escaped. Ride it back to the animal dealer. It cannot be transported. Okay, this is going to be, if I do that one, it's going to be incredibly slow. I'm a little bit disappointed. You know, there was one here for like $20,000. Truthfully, I'm not sure if this one is even worth doing. I do have other things that I need to take care of today. Yeah, I'm not going back. I'm not riding. You know, it would be a new thing, but I'm not gonna ride a horse back nice and slow when it's not telling me how far I have to go with it. Maybe at the end if we've got some time. But now that we have, I thought I was going to have a little bit of time in this one up here, but you know, since the alfalfa is regrowing, I need to get over to precision farming. Oh, did I already buy the soil data for this? Oh, I guess I did. For some reason I didn't think that I had done that yet. pH and nitrogen are just okay. I mean, technically, I guess I could hit it with some fertilizer. Well, you know, I didn't know it when I bought it, but this thing will do. It'll do solid fertilizer, and it will spread it. So let's go see if we can put some solid fertilizer in this and put it to work. Now, when we go down here to our fill point, you're very likely to see another concrete pad down here. There is something else that I want to put in today, and I was down here doing some experimenting because I just wanted to know, since this area down here has been so problematic about, you know, placing let's see, how about that? Placing, no. Okay, it made me do the herbicide, fill the herbicide before it would let me fill the fertilizer. So, okay, well now the question with this is, this thing going to try to spread herbicide and fertilizer at the same time, or is there a way to turn one on without the other? I guess it's good that we're trying this. I don't even know if I can get it to work, but we will see. But yeah, anyway, there's a concrete pad down there at the at our secondary yard there, because I was trying a I want to put down another production, and since it's given me some issue before, see if I do. Okay, okay. Do I have to unfold it? I mean, it looks like it's got spreader discs on the back. I mean, I don't think I really have to worry about weeds in this, but okay. Well, okay. Well, I have not figured out how to get the fertilizer working. What about this one? Oh yeah. I guess the alfalfa didn't really want it. Yeah, but this will... This will put it in. And it'll be easy to tell where it didn't get because it'll still be white. So I'm gonna get out. Just let that go and do its thing. I mean, that field probably would have been fertilized when we probably would have been fertilized whenever we plant something in it next time. But now I've got it out. I've got that machine out, so we might as well use it. Okay, yeah, as I have been off and on talking about, there is this pad down here because I was looking to see just if something would fit and if it would let me place something down here. And it did, and my finger twitched and I accidentally placed it. So I demolished it, but of course it left the pad behind. If we go... Yep, it's in here. It was this one. Right there is the only spot that it will let me put it. But I've seen that both Daggerwin and Chainsaw have put down versions of this anyway. There we go. We'll open that up. That's where we put it in. And then we get it out from over here. Probably a little bit of... Okay, a little softening all around. Never hurt, right? Unless I'm doing bridges or something like that. So, that means... now that we have a mill, and those will also do oil, so... you know, they were questioning since that one does both flour and oil, since they can only put down one production, if they could, you know, they can't like, they can't go and, you know, like now put down a separate oil production or something like that. So everything has to come from that one production. Now we do have a field of canola. So it still has a long time to grow, but when it does, we can put as much of that will fit into that production. And let's see. Now getting... Oh, okay. Didn't realize this pipe was right over top. Visually, I thought it was on the other one there, the way I was looking at it. Barley, oats. Okay, we'll take all of our oats. A little over 47,000 liters of them. Like I say, I have no idea what the capacity on this production is. All of these may not fit, but we'll dump in there as much as it'll take. Okay, there we are. Yeah, this is the good thing about having our productions, you know, and fields and things fairly local. Because, you know, we can run up here and fill this. If there's anything left, it's a short jaunt back to our silo. And we don't have to drive halfway across the map for it. Something that I noticed that Daggerwin and Chainsaw don't seem to mind doing. Okay. And oats are going into the... Well, I could probably back up a little bit, make it look like I... Okay, we'll get into our productions. The mill, it will only hold 27,000 liters, so about 20,000 liters in our trailer going back to the... see, this is oat, so we'll do oat flour. Gonna activate it. And it is storing, so that's good. Oh, what? There's collision on that thing? Daggerwin and Chainsaw were driving their tractors right through that thing with no collision at all, and suddenly mine has collision on it. Now, they did put a different version of that, which is why I think I was surprised by how much it would hold, because they put the one that's slightly bigger than this. I didn't want to tempt fate, since I had already gotten that one down and had the concrete pad for it and everything. I said, nope, that's the one that made the pad, so that's the one I'm going to get. Because I could just see, you know, putting the other one, trying to put the other one in and it not fitting, and then I would have to put it down by our goats down there. Now I do have that concrete pad down there, so now what else have I got? Had oats, no canola, sorghum, sunflower, soybeans, corn. Spelt. I have 9,896 liters of spelt. I'm pretty sure that I missed the best time for selling spelt. Nope. Best time in January, 1167. Agriol is doing 1174 right now. Let's see, let's tag that place. Now, is that where... Where is... Oh, I thought that... I was thinking that Agriol was right here, but that's a different one. Agriol is the one up by the animal dealer. Okay, well, I better do it now while I'm thinking of it. It's another trip all the way up there for less than 10,000 liters of spelt. So, yay, here we go. I'm gonna take the bridge here. Ooh, that's a big drop off. Yeah, I have to do some work on that hill at some point. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna take my shortcut here, and hopefully that'll cut my trip over to the animal dealer a little bit. Much easier to turn with this trailer. And I will see you when we get there. Okay, pulling into Agrabah here, and for once I am going to go around the right way. Okay, our massive load of spelt here. Okay, unloaded fast, $11,646. Okay. Well, it was an uneventful trip up here. I don't know that there's not a whole lot else for us to actually do today. See, I don't think the milk at the goats is ready to be changed over or anything like that. No new contracts are in there. See, still got like 24 hours to do this, so won't run out of time when we're okay. Now let's see where. Oh no, that's our worker there. Where's the horse? The horse is in 14. Which I have never been to. Okay, so where is... Oh yeah, 14, I have been there. I did a... there it is. I did a contract in 12 and 13. Hello, horse. Okay, now it's a question of how to get from here Okay. Yeah, this might be a... This might be a good chance to put it in a time lapse, maybe. And okay, well, I'm veering off into the weeds here, so I better pay attention to what I'm doing driving there. So yeah, I'll put this in the time lapse, and we'll deliver this guy over to the animal dealer. And here we are. We are at the animal dealer. Not sure exactly where we go, because there are multiple kind of, trigger points. There's one ahead of us here. Is that it, maybe? Yep, that was it, apparently. Just had to get it here. So that contract is finished. We'll go and find all of our contracts. Our cultivating contract also finished, so we will collect and collect. Okay. Now, I think I left my tractor, and I did. I left my tractor over here. Well, not sure there's really anything else to do today. It's December. We don't have any fields that are begging to be, that are begging to be sown or anything like that. Let's see. I did manage to, I guess, put fertilizer on that one. I didn't check that, but I'm going to assume it finished and that it's not sitting over there spinning its wheels somewhere. I guess I should get back and check that. So yeah, I guess I'll get back to the farm with this, and we'll go over and check on our fertilizer spreader, and then maybe we'll wind up the day. We'll see if there's anything else that I've forgotten about that I might want to do. Okay, we are arriving back here at the farm. I feel like I have done a lot of driving today for some reason. Wonder why that is. It's because like every time we have to go somewhere, it's all the way up toward the animal dealer there. Okay, now where, if I were a fertilizer spreader, where would I be? Right there. Yeah, it actually got all the way down into this corner this time. Okay, so I'll get over and I'll put this up, and we'll do one more check to see if there's anything that I have missed that I wanted to do today. At least we did something a little bit different today. We took that horse ride. Kind of relaxing, actually. Just that clop 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 of the hooves on the road or through the water or on the pavement. Oh, leave some room to get in the harvester, Charles. There we go. I moved the water trailer. How is this doing on water? Great. Still doing great. Probably because it takes so much. Now, I have not sold my pallets from my greenhouse today. I guess we'll end up on that. We're going to be ending a little bit early today, but that's okay. I like ending early rather than late after 5 o'clock, so yeah, anytime I can kick back and put my feet up. And that's good. Okay, just trying to see if any more would spawn there, but I guess this is probably all of them. It's another $60,009 with $3,531 for the environmental score reward. Gets us up to 213,802. Well, we're getting pretty close to the amount of money that I need to buy a piece of machinery that I wanted. Didn't need to buy it right away, but you know, we might as well do that. Now, I could either do that, or I could do what I have been doing a lot of lately, and yeah, by the time we get back tomorrow, this will be full and ready to put over. Let's see, what is the price for goat milk? Okay. Well, next month in January will be its peak time, so we'll take whatever we have there, and we'll go ahead and sell. And I will not make the mistake of being mesmerized by this $12,000 number and going to the warehouse. I won't even try to pronounce this place, but I assume that is the this place over here where we sold it before. Yes, that is. Okay. Yeah, so that's the place past the gas station and before the shop. So anyway, that's where I'm gonna leave it off today. Let's check our goats here. Yep, 252 of them. 5 months to reproduction. Offspring in 3 months. Oh, reproduction time is 5 months. Offspring in 3 months. Well, we've got quite a few small ones in there right now. I guess maybe they'll get bigger. Got 992 liters of meadow grass and got 97,340 liters of food. So, yeah, I'm a little bit surprised we don't have to give them water here, but it's all right. It's okay. And it is December. It's getting dark earlier, so it's probably good that we're going to end a little bit early. We're about an hour early right now, so I want to thank everybody who watched. If you liked the episode, then please hit the like button down below. If you have not subscribed, please do so. It helps a lot with the algorithm if you do both of those things. And if you want to be notified for when I make new videos, just hit the bell down there, and you will be notified. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.